and welcome to another edition of Spotlight at the Gerner Family Early Education Center. I'm joined by Coordinator of Early Education Programs, Amanda Boyce. Amanda, let's talk about what we're going to see in this year's Gerner Center Spotlight. It's a little different this year.
It is. Today we're going to go on a tour of the building and see what a day in the life of a preschool student is like. So we're going to see lots of staff members that our families and students will see, visit some classrooms, see important areas that are in the building, and get some information about our programs.
Well, I think it's time we get started. It's time to spotlight the Gerner Family Early Education Center. The Gerner Center is accredited by the National Association for the Education of Young Children and follows the Missouri Early Learning Standards. The center has many early childhood programs, and students at the center vary in age between 3 and 5 years old. As you enter the front doors of the Gerner Center, you will find many friendly faces in the front office to greet you and your child.
The Gerner office staff is here to welcome parents and greet them, answer any questions they may have, and schedule a lot of tours that are happening in the building. And for any more information, they can get on the website and find our contact information.
The front office staff coordinated parent communication, including email newsletters and lunch menus. Near the office, you will notice a media center, where students listen and look at books and participate in lessons outside of the classroom. A full-time nurse is at the center to take care of students and assist with anything students might need throughout the day. In each and every one of the Gerner Center's colorful classrooms, you will find caring staff ready to help prepare your child for success in school and life.
Hopefully we are planting the seeds for communication, working together, treating each other nicely. They learn the foundations of letters, and that letters turn into words, and words turn into sentences, and sentences turn into paragraphs.
Group learning keeps students engaged. The small group environment allows for all students to be an active participant in what they are learning.
It's an opportunity where they share what they want to know. And group learning looks so different every day in my classroom.
Center time creates an opportunity for students to explore interests and work on social skills.
Center time, a lot of times people think at Gerner we just play. We play all day, but play is such an important part of kiddos' lives, because basically that's the time where you learn your language skills and communicating with others, and you use your imagination. And it's amazing that, like for instance in blocks, that they can build, and they're using all these shapes, the circles and the triangles and the rectangles and the squares to actually create something. Those are our future architects, that are planning, and a lot of times in centers they are actually weighing things. There's both real life experiences like the kitchen and the dress up, but there's also academic opportunities that they have there, where they can match or do patterns with the blocks or sort. But they have the opportunity to choose what they want to do. And if they get to choose what they do, they're more intrinsically motivated and that they want to be a part of that play.
My favorite center is the kitchen. And I can make food. Like everything in the art center. At the car center, you can build tracks and play with cars.
Many social skills and social-emotional strategies are taught and used in each classroom. Each student learns to follow Super Cub expectations, which is part of positive behavioral interventions and supports. Students earn Super Cub paws for following expectations and receive rewards for accomplishing their goals.
A Super Cub hands to their side and voices off and no talking and walking feet.
The staff and the teachers have paws that we hand out to students that we receive following the Super Cub expectations. And then once the student receives their paw, they get to have a celebration. The class congratulates them. And then they get to fill up their Super Cub reward system. And once theirs are all full, they get to have a mini class celebration.
Super Cub, be ready, be safe, and make good choices today.
I think that the fact that the students know their expectations, and the teachers and all the adults know the expectations, that we can positively reinforce those behaviors. Instead of focusing on the negative behaviors, we can focus on all the great things that they're doing here at Gerner, which makes a positive culture in our building.
Super Cub.
outside playground complete with equipment that is age appropriate and perfect for students to practice and master their large motor skills. The Gerner Center has a multi-purpose room on both the upper and lower level of the building. Breakfast and lunch are both served in the upper level multi-purpose room. The lower level multi-purpose room is where students and staff meet for assemblies. Classes may also use the space for indoor play and activities outside of class time. You can find more information about the Gerner Family Early Education Center on the center's website at gerner.parkhill.k12.mo.us.